everyone, my name is Kira Henderson. I am doing prompt number 1 for the discussion board. It is about government, what limits I think they should have, what they should be able to do, what they shouldn't be able to do. And to start off with, I definitely believe that we need government. Government maintains law and order in society. I think any country, anywhere on this earth, we need rules, we need laws for people to follow, or I think America, the world, would just fall apart. People would be doing whatever they want, whenever they want it, illegal things. Well, technically there wouldn't even be illegal if there was no laws, but there just wouldn't be a good society. I think this world would be on fire. And no matter what, with any sort of governmental system, not everyone is going to like it. Not everyone is going to agree with what rules they have, with whatever government says. There's just always somebody who's going to be opposed to it. Not everyone likes government. But the first thing that government does I can think of is definitely taxes. Every time I look at my paycheck, I definitely get frustrated from how much money that they take out for taxes. It's like the more you work, the more money you make, the more taxes that they take out. It's definitely hard to save money for being somebody who wants to, eventually move out, rent a place, live in an apartment or something. Rent is just so high at this point. You have to have two to three roommates to even rent out a place because rent is just so expensive. You need good credit, first, last, Social Security, all that jazz. And you think, okay, to save, I'm going to work hard to save. I'm going to pick up more shifts, whatever job you have, just work more hours to make more money so I can fulfill whatever dream you want. Get a car, get a house, to live somewhere, whatever. It's just the more money that you make, the more that they take out. I personally believe that tax-wise, we are always going to have taxes no matter what. It's inevitable. I think we can't escape it. I don't see taxes ever just not being a thing. But I feel like maybe we should have a choice with how many taxes they take out of our paychecks. We should be able to put a percentage or a number with federal income tax, Medicare, Social Security, whatever that they take out. I feel like maybe we should be able to put a set number that they can take out of our paychecks. Maybe that will help people save more, make people happier maybe about taxes. There's definitely people with a lot of strong feelings about taxes. I definitely don't like them. But again, I don't think we're ever not going to have taxes. I think taxes are forever going to be a thing. What else the government does, this just happened recently. The government overturned Roe v. Wade. I think that put a big setback on women. But personally, I don't believe that the government should really have a say on, not even specifically women, men and women, what they should be able to do with their bodies. You can't have kids, you can have kids. Who is the government to say, oh, you're not allowed to drink milk? Why should they have any sort of say on somebody's body? China, specifically, they were only allowed to have one child per couple. They just upped it to them being allowed to have 3 kids per couple. I don't think anyone wants to live in a society where government has a say in that. I don't even think I want kids. Who are they to force me to have kids? Who are they to tell somebody, no, you're only allowed to have 2 kids. If you have more than 3, I don't know. I don't think government should necessarily have a say in anybody's bodies in that aspect. But a question for everyone to answer who's watching this. I just want your opinion on the death penalty. The death penalty is something that the government installed for obviously a sentence. Florida specifically is pro death penalty. We have that. It's an option. And I'm just curious how people will feel about it. Do you think life in prison is worse? Do you think death penalty is okay? Like me personally, I'm all for the death penalty. I think an eye for an eye. But I'm just curious your guys' opinion. But thank you.